Okay, we're working on Unit 3, Lesson 9. Today we are going to solve word problems involving addition and subtraction of time intervals and minutes. So please turn to page 187 in your SAP and we'll get started. Okay, so when adding time on a number line, you move from the left to the right, and each tick mark on here is equal to 5 minutes, just like on a clock. So we're going to count by fives. Okay, so let's get started. Let me make sure okay, let's get started. So number 1, Keisha went into a park at 1:30 p.m. She hiked for 1 hour and 35 minutes. Then she went to the picnic area for 45 minutes and left the park. What time did Keisha leave the park? Okay, so we're going to start at 1:30 on here, on the number line. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump an hour. So we're going to jump to 2:30. And then we're going to count by fives for 35 minutes because she was there for 1 hour and 35 minutes. So 1 hour and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And we're going to end right here at 3:05. And then it said she was at the picnic area for 45 minutes. So then let's count by fives for 45 more minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so we end right here, which is 3:50 p.m. And that is what time Keisha left the park. All right, so number 2. Lauren arrived at the Children's Museum at 1:15 p.m. First, he spent 30 minutes looking at the dinosaur exhibit. Next, he watched a movie for 20 minutes. Then he spent 15 minutes in the museum gift shop. What time did Lauren leave the museum? How long was he in the museum? Okay, so it looks like he got there at 1:15, so we need to find 1:15 on the clock, which is 5, 10, 15 right here. And we're going to jump we're going to jump 30 minutes. So let's count by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, I meant 30. My bad. Sorry. So we're going to go back right here. This is where we are. Just ignore me. Okay, and then he watched a movie for 20 minutes. So let's count by fives for 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then where did he go? So he watched the movie for 30 minutes, then 20, then 15 minutes. Okay, so then let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15. And this is where he ended. So he ended at 2:20 p.m. And it asks us also, it says, what time did Lauren leave at 2:20 and how long was he there? And he was there for 1 hour. That says 1 hour and 5 minutes. Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Yada yada. Okay, number 3. Caleb started working in the yard at 8:45 a.m. He raked for 1 hour and 45 minutes and mowed for 45 minutes. Then he went inside. What time did he go inside and how long did he work the yard? Okay, so let's find 8:45 a.m. So that is 30, 35, 40, 45 right here. And we're going to jump an hour to 9:45, sorry. So we're going to jump to 30, 35, 40, 45 right here. I'm going to make my jump. And then he was there for an hour 45, so let's do 45 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 10, 30. So we're going to jump another 45. So this is 1 hour. This is 45 minutes. And then what else did Caleb do? He mowed for 45 minutes. So then we'll count 45 minutes more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 to here. And then this is another 45. So Caleb got done. He went inside at 11:15 a.m. and he was doing yard work for 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so let's move on to the next page. We're going to go to page 188 in our SAB. Okay, so now we're going to work with subtracting time. So it says when subtracting on a number line, you move from right to left. So we're going to go backwards because we're subtracting. Okay, so don't forget that. Says number 4, Hank finished bowling at 7:15 p.m. He bowled for 2 hours and 35 minutes. At what time did he start bowling? Okay, so we're going to find 7:15. So 7, 5, 10, 15. Here's 7:15. And we're going to jump backwards for 2 hours. So 7:15 to 6:15, 6:15 to 5:15. And let's see, 5, 10, 15. So we're going to jump here. This is 2 hours. 2H. And then 35 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, right here. And this is 35. So you see how we went backwards. So we end at 4:40 p.m. Well, actually, he began at 4:40 p.m. Okay, let's go to number 5. Miguel has a job walking dogs. He finished walking dogs at 7:10 p.m. He walked the dogs for 2 hours and 40 minutes. What time did Miguel start walking the dogs? So let's find 7:10. So here is 7, 5, 10 right here. And he walked it for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So let's go from right to left for 2 hours. So 7:10 to 6:10, 6:10 to 5:10 right here. And let's see, it says 2 hours and 40 minutes. So then let's count from right to left for 40 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oops, I forgot to make my little loop. Okay, so this is 2 hours and 40 minutes. So Miguel started walking at 4:30 p.m. All right, number 6. The school music program ended at 8:35 p.m. It lasted for 1 hour and 50 minutes. What time did the program start? Okay, so let's find 8:35 p.m. And we're going to go from right to left because we're subtracting 1 hour. So 8:35 to 7:35. Do our little loop because I forgot last time. 1 hour. And then it lasted 1 hour and 50 minutes. So let's count backwards 50 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Whoop, almost kept going. So here's 50 minutes. So it looks like the school program started at 6:45 p.m. Awesome. Okay, so for number 7, I would like you to try to solve this one. It's tough on your own. And if you can solve it and get the correct answer and show me, I'll give you a Knights Award. So good luck.